Then they do. Headphones on, you sing soft, I sing along through the wall, through the wall. In your shower, try not to wonder, try not to listen. My mind wanders through the wall, through the wall. If I had any guts at all, meow, 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 meow. Or it's about being a cat. Meow, 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 meow. Can't resist it. I'm pressed right up against it when you can't sleep. I can't sleep. I swear I feel your heartbeat through the wall, through the wall. Lord, make my heart a wrecking ball, smash right through the wall. Meow, 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 meow. I saw your eyes, they were brown, and all the stars went out, and the moon got lost, and it fell in Lake Michigan, and a tidal wave tore through this town. I saw your hair, it was brown, and the roof flew right off my house, and all my doors broke off the hinges, and all my walls came falling down. You sipped your pop, it was brown, and you gave me little Coca-Cola kisses, and my heart broke on the night that you left, and there's a few pieces I still haven't found. Okay, all right. Life's tough. Just one fan at a time. That's all you need. There's fresh snow on the suburbs. I'm staying at my parents'. It hasn't been a good year, but things are alright here. I'm sleeping in the spare room. It used to be my bedroom. Even though I'm home now, I feel completely homeless. I'm looking at the moon, shining on the snow, and everything was blue, except the Christmas lights. Walking around the basement where my band used to practice, Sometimes I don't want to make new friends. Sometimes I just miss my old friends. But I'm seeing someone new now. She calms my heart down. But I'm too scared to tell her how crazy I can get. Sometimes I'm looking at the moon, ooh, shining on the snow, and everything was blue, except the Christmas lights. I never feel better after I cry. I spent 6 months of my life just wanting to die. I am learning how to be alone without being lonely, learning how to be lonely without losing my mind. I'm looking at the moon, ooh, shining on the snow, and everything was blue, except the Christmas lights. I wrote this. This song's about when you first meet someone, and it's really hard to describe what's happening to your friends. Well, what are they like? Oh. They're kind of cute. They're cute like what? Get some new friends. I don't know, they were cute. They look kind of like the Beeb. To say that you are cute would be like saying that a strawberry is sweet, because a strawberry has secret flavors that are sharp and tart and red and deep, and I would love to find you growing wild out by the woods. I'd make a basket with the front of my t-shirt and take home as many of you as I could, and to say that you are pretty would be like saying that the ocean is blue, because the ocean is filled with all kinds of colors, and I see all kinds of things when I look at you. I want to explore you with my tinny shoes off, standing ankle deep in a tide pool with my khaki pants rolled up, and to say that you are funny would be like saying that the night sky is black, because the night sky is filled with stars and comets and planets that no one has seen yet. And I want to look at you lying down on my front lawn. And I'll try to take you all in at once, but you just go on and on and on. This song is also about love, but it's about the when you love someone with all your heart, never tell anyone, and especially don't tell that person. Because don't even talk to them. It'll ruin the whole thing. Just keep it that, oh my God. You can find out their name through somebody else. That's my friend. my friend Brittany. Just be like, Brittany, you're the best. and then it's perfect forever. Just drive away. Pretty proud of myself. When I first moved to this town, before we ever even met, I'd see you downtown hanging out. You were a diamond shining, you were unbelievable, you were almost blinding. I mean, you were just so blue. You were so blue, cool. What could I do? What could I do? When I first moved to this town, you were always on my mind. We started running with the same crowd. But you were different from the other kids. You were the only one with style. You were the crush I could never kiss. 'Cause you were just so blue, cool. You were so blue. What could I do? What could I do? I keep writing you the same song. I keep getting it all wrong. Just trying to remember you. You were so blue. The first letter I wrote you was way too long, way too crazy, way too scary, way too sad. The second letter I wrote you was way too short, just said I love you baby, please come back. And the third letter I wrote you was right down the middle, somehow it did not quite sum it all up. And the fourth letter I wrote you, did the best I could do, but we both know that was never good enough. Now don't we, I had nothing nice to say, I said it anyway. Made myself feel a little better. Yeah, but in the end I guess it was probably for the best that I never bothered sending you those letters. The fifth letter I wrote you was one big long joke you probably wouldn't think was very funny. And the sixth letter I wrote was a strictly business note requesting you send me back those last 2 months' rent money. Oh, but the seventh one was magic, it was totally romantic, would have made your little boxer shorts melt. And the eighth time that I tried, I swear I couldn't even write, just curled up and cried all by myself. Oh, I had nothing nice to say, I said it anyway, I made myself feel a little better. Yeah, but in the end I guess it was probably for the best that I never bothered sending you those letters. That's the only rhythm I got. You try it. That year is on mountain top. here's the secret. You're like, how does he get here? How did Paul get here? How did he get? When everybody else goes out and they're like, we're gonna go to a party, you just go home and you go like this. And you do it, and you don't know what's gonna happen. Anything could happen right now. And it goes like this. I heard a song once of falling in love with your best friend. I'd give about anything to hear that song again. Last summer I was singing along with my favorite band. Every word they'd scream was neon green, and I already knew I'd fallen apart. That's the first time I noticed that I was slowly but surely coming back together. I heard a song once, broke my heart on the drive back to Michigan, pulling in slow through Lansing at 3 a.m. Pulled into the driveway, let the car run. Maybe I've been gone for way too long, and I wanted to call you, or just show up at your house or something, even though I knew it wouldn't make me feel any better. Last summer I was trying not to fall in love with anyone, because there's way too much work to get done. Last summer I was living down in Bloomington, and it had been so long since I felt young, and maybe I was just running away. As if it's such a bad thing for me to try and make my life better. I heard a song once about falling in love with your best friend. I'd give about anything to hear that song again. Did I play Only Babies Cry?
No, not tonight.
That's what I'm going to play. 3 more. Does that make sense? 3 more? Is that too many? No. No. I was working when I should have gone to school. Never got the hang of that college thing. Still pick up my guitar when I get a chance, but the band never cut it on the local scene. They weren't ready for us. Still call up the guys when I roll into town. Run through the old songs for a laugh. Somebody always talks about setting up a show, but it never goes any farther than that. But only babies cry. Only babies cry. Only babies cry. flipping through old notebooks. I'm amazed how much I've changed. Tonight I'm flipping through old notebooks. Now I'm on an empty page. Yeah, but only babies cry. Only babies cry. Only babies cry. Cry. On this tour. I think it's the word. I wrote this song. It's about having a friend that you don't know what to do with. I don't know how else to put it. Some people are good at like helping their friends out. I'm not the friend that takes you to rehab. This song is about me kind of coming to terms with that. I'm not the friend that helps you out. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, this is how it is. I'm not gonna sit down and be like, It's like, I gotta do that. So I'll just kind of be dealing with that. It's a weird realization. It's weird to realize I can't help you. Sometimes nobody can help you. Summer was purring like a kitten until the record needles started skipping. I was squeaking through the screen door in your kitchen. Said, do you want to go downtown with me? Maybe stop by the library, and you rode by my side, your dad's old 10-speed. Felt like everything was finally perfect. We rode past the empty stores and churches, but then I looked in your eyes. They were anxious, they were nervous, under all the rolling clouds, over all the fields that surround this tiny town. You started to cry, ran into the bathroom and locked yourself inside. I wanted to knock down the door, but instead I just leaned against the other side. Sometimes I feel like I still don't know you, through all the stupid shit that we've been through. How many horror movies have we sat through? How many Sour Patch Kids? How many 2 liters of Mountain Dew? I want to see you get through this. Feels like nothing I say makes any difference. When I left your house that night, I felt totally awful and selfish. Under all the rolling clouds, over all the fields that surround, trap us in this stupid town. Maybe I did the wrong thing. Maybe I should have stayed. Maybe you were gonna get better, and maybe Most nights now I just throw a movie in the VCR, fall asleep on the couch, wake up tired, try my best not to miss you. I don't try very hard. I remember stopping by a long time ago, heard you inside playing piano, and I sat down on the front step, listened through the window under all the rolling clouds, over all the fields that surround this tiny town, under all the rolling clouds, over all the fields that surround this tiny town. Oh, I got one more. I don't know what's going to be though. Is that what we need right now? The big finish. The big finish. Thanks a lot for coming out. It's been real fun. I've gotten to know this town pretty well. I've recorded of it, I think. Especially them all. Played some pinball today. The old fun zone. Let's go town to town, setting high scores. Come back around years later. Where's Iron Man pinball? I must destroy the score. It's something I have to do. Thanks for letting me use this guitar. Not my guitar getting to know it though. Just like I'm getting to know. Okay, I worked at a pizza shop in Arcata, California, in Northern California, which is where a lot of marijuana comes from. But I don't use marijuana to self-medicate. I just use my brain. A lot of people I worked with did, and I also noticed that they all didn't do anything else at all. They talked real big. They'd be like, man, someday I'm going to China. I don't think you're going to China. I think you're going to bed. That place was scary though. It's real foggy, but everybody's really stoned. So they're like walking through empty parking lot, just like three like raggedy clothes people freak you out. If you got a lot of anxiety, please freaking me out. So I wrote this song, a reminder. Look, Paul, you got it. Note to self. Name 10 things you want to do before you die and then go do them. Name 10 places you really want to see before you die and then go to them. Name 10 books you want to read before you die and then go read them. Name 10 songs you want to hear again before you die. Get all your friends together and scream them. Because right now, all you have is time, time, time. Yeah, but someday that time will run out. That's the only thing you can be absolutely certain about. Think of all the things that are wrong with your life and then fix them. Think of all the things that you love about your life. Be thankful you are blessed with them. Think of all the things that hold you back and realize that you don't need them. Think of all the mistakes you have made in your life. Make sure that you never repeat them. Because right now, all you have is time, time, time. Yeah, but someday that time will run out. That's the only thing you can be absolutely certain about. Name 10,000 reasons why you never want to die. Go and tell someone who might have forgotten. Try to list the endless reasons why it's good to be alive, and then just smile while about them. But soon the sun will rise and another day will come. Soon enough the sun will set, another day will be gone. And right now all you have is time, time, time. Yeah, but someday that time will run out. That's the only thing you can be absolutely certain about. There you go.